Well, good day, YouTube, and welcome to another episode of the Albino Rhino Beer Review. You have me, the Rhino, and... Sorry, I just saw something out my blinds that I shouldn't have seen. Anyway, you have me, the Rhino, and I am going to be drinking 2 beers right now, and then I'm going to take my afternoon nap. I'm going to be drinking them out of my Cameron's Brueggel's glass. The first thing PA Brew News did when he got here was break the one Cameron's Bruegel glass I had. So I contacted them and asked them to bring me a glass to replace it, and I'd pay for it at my festival. And they brought me a bunch of glasses, so I sent everybody home with one. Anyway, first beer we have here is Gahan Honey Brown Ale. 4.8% alcohol by volume. It is from PEI. Nick from Maxwell Stars Beer Reviews brought a couple of these over. I know the other guys all reviewed theirs. I just came in on the video and I think I took a swig and said what I thought. But yeah, the other guys all reviewed them. Not refrigerated at all from me. What I should say is it's room temperature. Well, cellar temperature. It's cellar temperature. Okay, so first things first, that's a beautiful looking beer. Look at that head, listen to the snap, crackle, pop, look at the density of it, look at that color. That is a honey color. It's a honey red. You know what, I love that hair color. Girls with that hair color drive me nuts. So, darker than most honey beers I've had recently. Smell? A little bit of what smells like clover honey and nothing much else, really. Clover honey and some malt. Nothing on here about whether they even actually use honey. Oh, yeah, right there. PEI honey. But yeah, it doesn't smell like normal honey. It smells like clover honey to me. Doesn't mean that's what it is, just means that's what I'm smelling. Anyway, guys, cheers. Let's get into the beer. A little roastier than I expected. Little watery on the background, but a little roastier on the forefront than I really did expect. Yeah, kind of a roasty, resiny finish. Almost like a woody hop. Interesting. Flavor of the beer? Least honey-flavored honey ale I've ever had. But it does have a lot more flavor than most honey brown ales have. All in all, good beer. I would drink it. But I am... if I want a honey brown, you know what? In all honesty, if I'm drinking a honey brown, I'm drinking a honey brown because I'm pounding them back. They're just easy drinking beers most of the time. If I want a honey brown, this is probably not the one I'm going to go with. Actually, I'd probably go with Sleeman's honey brown before this. Only because you can just pound them back. They just have that slight sweet honey taste to them, and everything else is just macro easy drinkingness. Again, not a bad beer, a lot more flavor than the Sleeman Honey Brown or many other honey browns I've had, but just too little honey for me. Yeah, all in all, I'll give it a 6. I will. Yeah, it's not a bad beer. Not a bad beer at all. Just not one I would choose to pound honey browns back on. That taste, that taste on the back of the palate would probably build fairly well, because with each sip, it is building already. Anyway guys, thank you for watching, thank you Nick for leaving a bottle for me to try, and bye guys.